honored guests, staff, parents, and of course my dear students. A warm welcome to the awarding ceremony 2024 at ESOFT Metro Colleges Wennappuwa and Chilaw. It is indeed an honor and pleasure to be your host today and for the past 12 years. Today is a day of immense pride and joy as we gather to celebrate the achievements, hard work, and dedication of our dear students. So we'd like to congratulate all of you for your hard work. ESOFT today is the largest private sector higher education network in Sri Lanka, and due to its extensive island-wide network of 40 branches, which creates opportunities to over 40,000 students every year. It was founded in the year 2000 by Dr. Dayan Rajapaksha under the legal name of ESOFT Computer Studies Private Limited in order to provide high-quality post-secondary education in the field of information technology by focusing on the BCS UK qualifications and the BIT degree from the University of Colombo. By the year 2009, ESOFT started diversifying into different academic areas and partnered with Pearson UK to offer a variety of Pearson Assured diplomas as well as higher national diplomas to local students. ESOFT partnered with Kingston University, London in 2012 to offer undergraduate and postgraduate qualifications in engineering and soon established a dedicated college of engineering in Katubadda to cater to the increasing demand. In 2013, ESOFT partnered with London Metropolitan University to offer a range of programs to undergraduate and postgraduate awards in computing, business, hospitality, as well as travel and tourism. Today, ESOFT is firmly established as a diversified education provider in the field of computing and IT, business, engineering, hospitality, biomedical, law, fashion and design, psychology, and language training for the distinction of consistently delivering high-quality training programs endorsed with leading education establishments in the UK. ESOFT is now a university with degree awarding status since 2019, which is approved by the University Grants Commission of Sri Lanka and the Ministry of Education. ESOFT Wennappuwa branch was opened in the year 2010 under the management of Mr. Ranmal Fernando and today celebrates its 12th consecutive awarding ceremony along with the Chilaw branch which was opened in the year 2013. In all these years what has passed, we have all seen success and failures, highs and lows, celebrations and crises, everything. But the one thing that we never gave up was defeat. While celebrating 12 years of success, we are celebrating the success of the management, of all the staff members from new and old, and their family members, each and every student who had ESOFT Wennappuwa and Chilaw play a significant role in their road to success, and also the parents who had been giving their fullest support. From the start, ESOFT Wennappuwa and Chilaw has been opening doors to opportunities and inculcating human values by shaping lives and creating futures of many students. Well, on that note, we now move on to a very special occasion. It is where we invite our guest of honor, Mr. Nishan Sembukutti Arachi, Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT Metro Campus, to declare the ceremony officially open.
I hereby declare the annual awarding ceremony of ESOFT Metro Colleges Wennappuwa and Chilaw open.
Thank you very much, sir. My dear students, This is the beginning of a wonderful journey ahead of you, and this is where you place everything for your future. So without further ado, it's time for the welcome address. Mrs. Vimashini Madhumali completed her academic journey at Jennings International College, Nainamadama, and started her career with ESOFT Wennappuwa in 2010, when it was first opened as the branch coordinator, and joined ESOFT Chilaw in 2013. She has dedicated many years to the betterment of this company. She obtained her MBA from Cardiff Metropolitan University, UK, and is currently the branch manager of ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa. It's my greatest pleasure to invite Mrs. Vimashini Madhumali, branch manager of ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa, to deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Ms. Vijini. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to the 12th Annual Awarding Ceremony 2024 at ESOFT Metro Colleges, Wennappuwa and Chilaw. Together, today, we gather to celebrate the achievements of our students who have worked tirelessly to reach this significant milestone. It is my distinct honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Dayan Rajapaksa, Chairman and the Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies, though he is not here with us yet. It is with great pleasure that we welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Nishant Sembukutiarachi, the Chief Executive Officer of ESOFT Metro Campus and the Director of ESOFT International. Dear sir, we are truly honored to have you with us today. I would also like to welcome our esteemed guests. Reverend Father Janaka Nishanta, the Principal, St. Mary's College, Chilaw. Mr. Aruna Gunasiri, the Principal, Anand National College, Chilaw. Mr. Felician Fernando, the Principal, Lutz College, Nathandia. And Mr. Vikum Nonis, Principal, Jennings International College, Nainamadama. Your presence adds a unique value to this graceful event. I'd also like to extend my warm welcome to Mr. Amila Bandara, the Chief Operating Officer, Business Development of Metro Campus. Thank you for joining us, sir, and taking time to be a part of this special occasion. I warmly welcome all the branch managers for gracing today's event despite their busy schedules, proud parents, and most importantly, our dear students. Thank you for being here to share in this momentous occasion. Your presence is a testament to the support and encouragement that have fueled our students' journey. The road to this day has been filled with challenges, late nights, and countless hours of hard work. Each of you has shown remarkable perseverance, and we are incredibly proud of what you have achieved. As we proceed with the ceremony, I encourage you to reflect on your unique journey. Each of you has your own story of victory and lessons learned that will shape your future endeavors. We are excited to see how you will take what you have learned and make your mark in the world. Once again, congratulations to all the students and thank you all for being here to share this special day. Let's make it a memorable celebration. Thank you.
Well, this is certainly a momentous occasion as mentioned by all of us. This is the first segment of the presentation of awards to the students of ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw branch for completing the Diploma in Information Technology and Diploma in English. I would like to invite our presenters, Mr. Amila Bandara, the Chief Operating Officer, Business Development, ESOFT Metro Campus, and also Mr. Kosala Ovitigala, Branch Director, ESOFT Metro College, Kiribati, accompanied by Mr. Ranmal Fernando, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw. A.M. Tisari Apsara. Shermi Lakshani. Nethmi Sandeepa. Nethmi Tatsarani. Dulisha Yashanti. Panchali Yashdisha. Nirasha Sevmini. Sayuni Rishema. Vindhya Nimesha. Imashi Prabhasara. Naveen Nethmikar. Nandun Uvindu. Ramesh Shatinta. Rushain Fernando. Havisha Netsarani. Vishmi Prabhasha. Sinti Manavi. Lakmini Sewandi. Sasini Imasha. Sandun Satsara. Vishwa Jaram. S. Mahishan. Shaini Nimasha. Dhyani Hiranya. Samadhi Himasha. Chamodi Sansala. Chamudya Kumari. Bhavani Pulsara. Chaturi Vasana. S. Krishani. V. Yalini. Tanya Ashwin. M.K. Dilrukshi. M. Priya. R. Lakshanya. MNF Nifla. A. Dilshani. Premika. S. Dhanushkaran. S. Rudusanan. L. B. Kalpani Liyanagi. Shashini Subhashini. A. Sevmini Randuka. MAF Farhana. MIF Saima. A. Vidurshini. E. Dharani. P. Ramesh Khan. R. Kiridharan. M. Manas. Thank you very much for our presentation part. Now, it's time to invite a special person. He's known to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the pleasure to invite our guest of honor, the Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT Metro Campus, and Director CEO, ESOFT International Company Limited, which operates in Singapore and Thailand, where he observes ESOFT international collaborations and partnerships. He is an experienced IT practitioner who has worked in several organizations and implementations, as well as the management capacities. Having commenced his career in the development field with a specialization in web technologies, he also has extensive experience as an academic, having started his teaching career in 1997. He lectures for undergraduate and postgraduate programs at ESOFT, where the practical expertise acquired by him through many years of experience, combined with his own academic development, have made him a popular lecturer at ESOFT. He has also contributed to the industry in numerous ways, via positions held in the ESCOs of the Computer Society of Sri Lanka and the Education and Training Chapter of FITIS. He possesses a BSc Honours degree in Information Systems from the London Metropolitan University, UK, and an MSc in IT from the Charles Sturt University in Australia. He is a fellow of the BCS and a member of the CSSL. His contribution in expanding the ESOFT massively helped many students to achieve their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of inviting our guest of honor, the Chief Executive Officer of ESOFT Metro Campus and Director of ESOFT International. Please put your hands together for Mr. Nishan Sembukuti Arachi.
Thank you very much for that warm welcome. Members of the head table, including the Reverend Father, principals, senior members from ESOFT, our branch management, directors, distinguished invitees, parents, and most important people today, the students who are receiving their awards and their level 3 diplomas. So first of all, thank you for the opportunity to say a few words. How much time do I have? 15 minutes? 10 minutes? Yeah? Right. Ekat ballaimuko? Okay, 2:15. Right. So, first of all, I talk to you, the students, and then my attention falls on the parents. So, first of all, to the award recipients. Well done. Congratulations. Right? It hasn't been an easy time. For the past 5 years, right, we've had all kinds of bad things happening in this country, right? Starting with the terror attacks that happened, right? Especially covering this part of the country. So that was a sad part of history, hopefully never to be repeated again. And then we had the issue of COVID, right? And then being forced into a new normal of learning, right, where various places were closed up for many months. We also had similar experiences in the 1980s, where we couldn't go to school, right, for 6-7 months because of various bad things that happened in this country at that time. So first we had the terror attacks, then we had the COVID attack, then we had the economic attack, right, where our economy came crashing down. Sri Lanka went bankrupt. Right? Massive inflation. So even today, even though the country has recovered to a certain level, parents here understand the weight on the pocket, because everything has gone up by at least 40% because of the devaluation that happened in our currency. The dollar, which was in the 175 rupee range, is now stabilized again, being held at the 300 range. The pound is about 400 and something, right? So again, we are not still out of the problem, we are only yet recovering. So it hasn't been an easy 5 years. So you guys have succeeded, no matter what happened. So for that again, I have to say, congratulations, hasn't been an easy time. And then seated here right in front, we have two graduates of the London Metropolitan University who very recently received their awards. So that is what you need to target. Okay? The diploma is, the level 3 diploma that you have earned is a stepping stone. It is equivalent to the A levels. If you take the UK standard, level 3 is A levels, level 4, 5 and 6 are the 3 years of a degree. So you guys have now completed a level 3 qualification. So the awards that most of you are getting here, except for the English certificates that you will get, the IT and some of you here are business, the certificates that you are getting are not awarded by ESOFT. These are not our certificates. These are the UK certifications that come either from Pearson or from the skills education group. Whereas now most of our level 3 diplomas, the assessment, the curriculum, the standard, the certification is all handled by the skills education group in the UK, which means that what you are receiving is an internationally recognized international level qualification. So you have already achieved something equivalent to A levels. So that is something for you to be proud about. So don't think of that as a stopping place, think of it as a stepping stone. Okay? Take the next step, aim for the next level, which if you are proceeding with an organization such as ours, the next level will be the HND, the Higher National Diploma, which is equals to level 4 and 5. And then aim for a level 6 qualification, which is what these two young people have achieved, which is a top-up degree from the London Metropolitan University, or you have another choice, which is the Kingston University as well. So those are the two organizations that we work with. Don't stop there. Then aim for level 7. Level 7 is what? Postgraduate. MScs, MBAs and stuff like that. And then set your aims higher. Then you go to the doctoral level where you have MPhils and PhDs, right? Or even a DBA, a Doctor of Business Administration. So learning is a lifelong journey. Even at our age, we are still learning new things. We are still looking at how we can improve ourselves. So you guys have to keep on learning, keep on bettering yourselves, because that is how we as a country move forward. So when my parents were in school, the school book said Sri Lanka is a developing nation. When I was in school, my textbook said the same thing. Sri Lanka is a developing nation. Same for you sirs, right? Same story. You guys in school, what did your textbook say and what do we see today? Sri Lanka is a developed nation. Okay. Developing nation. Kawadapi develop wenne. When does that happen? When do we take the jump from what we are today, which is a third world country, into a first world country, or what you call as a developed nation? It's going to take us a long time. Okay? It's going to take us at least another 2 generations, you and your kids. Hopefully, that will take us to the developed status. But for that to happen, the one and only thing that needs to happen is what? Our younger generation needs to be educated. We have a very capable bunch here. Sri Lanka is a smart country with smart people. හරිද එහෙම කිව්වොත්? Sri Lankans are smart. අපිට හොඳ මොලයක් තියෙනවා. පිළිගන්නවද? නැද්ද? පහුගිය අවුරුදු කීපෙ දිහා බැලුවම නම් නෑ කියලා හිතන්න පුළුවන්. ඒත් සුද්දෝ ගුහාවල් අස ජීවත් වෙනකොට අපි ලෝකම පුදුම කරපු විවිධ ඒවා මෙහෙ හැදුවා. නැද්ද? වැව්, දාගැබ්, වෙහෙර විහාර ලොකු ලොකු ඒවා අපි කරලා තියෙනවා. වාරි මාර්ග නේ? සුද්දෝ ගුහාවල් අස ඉන්නකොට සුද්දෝ සත්තු පස්සේ පන්නනකොට දඩයන් කරනකොට අපේ ශිෂ්ටාචාරය ඊට වඩා ලොකු ලොකු දේවල් ලංකාවේ කෙරුවා. එතකොට එතනින් නුයි තව ඒවයින් ඔප්පු වෙන්නේ අපිට සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මේ පළාතේ ඉන්න මිනිස්සු. ඒ කියන්නේ ලංකාව සහ ඒ අවට ඉන්න මිනිස්සුත් එක්ක අපි සංසන්දනය කෙරුවම සාමාන්‍ය විශ්වාසයක් තියෙනවා ලංකාවේ මිනිසුන්ගේ ස්කිල් එක ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ් එක මෙතන තියෙන හැකියාව මොලේ ධාරිතාව වැඩි කියන එක. Intellectual capability and capacity. We have a higher potential. අපිට තියෙන හැකියාව වැඩි. ලංකාවේ ජනගහනය මිලියන 22 දශම පොඩි ගාණක්. ඉන්දියාවේ ජනගහනය බිලියන 1.5ක්. එහෙම නැත්නම් 1.3ක්. 1.3ක් කියමුකෝ. මිලියන 1300යි අපි මිලියන 22යි. ඒත් ඇමරිකාවේ තියෙන හොඳම IT කම්පැනි 10ක් අරන් බැලුවොත් Microsoft, Facebook, Oracle ඔය ඕන එකක් අරන් බලන්න ලංකාවේ අය එහෙ ගිහිල්ලා වැඩ කරනවා IT පැත්තෙන්. නැද්ද? ඔයාලා දන්න කට්ටියත් ඕන තරම් එක එක රටවල් වලට ගිහිල්ලා හොඳට වැඩ පෙන්නනවා ඇති. ඒතර අපේ අසල්වාසී ඉන්දියාවත් එක්ක අපිට කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැතුව අපිට කම්පීට් කරන්න පුළුවන්. අපිට තරග කරන්න පුළුවන්. හේතුව එක හේතුවක් අර මම ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්ව එක. අපේ බොලේ අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් අපිට හොඳ හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා. දෙවෙනි හේතුව භාෂා හැකියාව. Our English. Do you agree? You listen to an Indian person speaking, that person doesn't have to say, I am from India. We know he is from India. Why? Because that person has a very strong accent. Right? You take a Sri Lankan person, goes somewhere and talks in English. We can't exactly say, that guy is from Sri Lanka. Why? Because we are accent neutral. අපිට accent නැහැ. පොඩි කාලේ elocution කියලා කියන elocution වලට ගියා නම් සමහර කට්ටියට පොඩි accent එකක් එනවා. But other than that, we don't have an accent. We are accent neutral. Because of that, Americans and Europeans love us. අපිව රස්සාවල් වලට ගන්න එයාලා බලන් ඉන්නවා. හේතුව අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන ඒ විදිය බැලුවම එයාලා කට්ටියත් හා සමානයි. ඒතොර එයාලගේ කස්ටමර්ස් ලැක් ගනුදෙනු කරන්න අපිට තියෙන කැමැත්ත වැඩි. තේරෙනවද මම කියන එක? එහෙනම් අපිට හැකියාව අපිට ගුණාත්මක බව අපිට තියෙනවා. ඒත් අපි එකෙන් ප්‍රයෝජනය ගන්න ඕනේ. කොහොමද අපි එකෙන් ප්‍රයෝජනය ගන්න? මම ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්ව දේ. හොඳින් ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඔයාලා ඉගෙන ගත්තා කියන්නේ මේ රට ඉබේම දියුණු වෙනවා. ආයි වෙන කවුරුත් ඇවිල්ලා මේ රට අමුතුවෙන් හදන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. අරයට පුළුවන්, මෙයාට පුළුවන්, අරයාගේ දැක්ම, මේ දැක්ම ඒ අනමනම් අපිට අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ඔයාලගේ දේ ඔයාලා හරියට කරන්න, ඉගෙන ගන්න. වෙන කාටවත් ඔළුව සහ කොන්ද නවන්න අවශ්‍ය නැති විදියට. එහෙම නේද අම්මේ තාත්තේ අවශ්‍ය? තමාගේ දුව හෝ පුතා හොඳට ඉගෙන ගත්තා කියන්නේ තමාගේ කකුල් දෙකෙන් හිට ගන්න පුළුවන් කියන්නේ මිනිස්සු ඔයාලා ගාවට ඇවිල්ලා අනේ අපි ගාවට රස්සාවට එන්න කියන තත්ත්වයට ඔයාලා හැදෙනවා කියන්නේ වෙන කාගේවත් පස්සේ අනේ මට රස්සාවක් දෙන්න කියලා යන්න අවශ්‍ය නැති තත්ත්වයක් හැදෙනවා කියන්නේ ඒක තමයි මෙතන ඉන්න මේ අම්මලා තාත්තලාගේ අභිප්‍රාය. හරිද එහෙම කිව්වොත්? ගොඩක් රැවල් වලට නිින්ද නොයන හේතුවත් ඕක. මගේ පුතා දුව යොද්දට ඉගෙන ගනිවිද? පිස්සු කරනවා වැඩි, ගේම් ගහනවා වැඩි, ෆෝන් එකේමයි ඉන්නේ. ඉන්ටර්නෙට් එකේ මොනවා කරනවද මන්ද? නැද්ද? ඕවා තමයි තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න. පහුගිය අවුරුදු 4-5 තව ආර්ථික ප්‍රශ්නත් ආවා. ඒතකොට මේ අම්මලා තාත්තලා ගොඩක් කරදර වෙලා ගොඩක් කල්පනා කරලා බලලා තමයි ගෙදරට අවශ්‍ය අර දේ ගන්නවද නැත්නම් මගේ පුතාට දුවට උගන්වනවද ESOFT එකට යවනවද කියන බරපතල තීරණත් අරගෙන තමයි මේ අම්මලා තාත්තලා මෙතන ඉන්නේ. එහෙනම් ඉස්සලම කියනවනේ බොහොමත්ම ස්තුතියි ESOFT එක කෙරෙහි තබපු ඒ විශ්වාසය ගැන. අපි හිතනවා අපේ විශ්වාසය රැක්කා කියලා. රන්මල් දැන් අවුරුදු 14ක් තිස්සේ ESOFT එකත් එක්ක වැඩ කරනවා. මට තාම මතකයි මුල්ම දවසේ අපිව හම්බෙන්න ආපු දේ සහ කිව්ව දේවල්. ඉතින් අද එදා ඉඳන් අද වෙනකන් හොඳ ලස්සනට වැඩේ කරලා තියෙනවා. අපිට කිසි බයක් නැහැ. ඒ අවස්ථාවන් වලින් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජන ගන්න. අනිත් එක මෙතන අම්මලා තාත්තලාත් පොඩ්ඩක් අලුත් විදියට හිතන්න පටන් ගන්න. හේතුව ඔයාලගේ කාලේ සහ මගේ කාලේ තිබ්බ ලෝකයක් නෙමෙයි මේ අද කාලේ කියන්නේ. අද හාත්පසින්ම වෙනස්. අපේ කාලේ තිබ්බ නැති තාක්ෂණයක් හරහා තමයි මේ දූ දරුවන්ට තරඟ කරන්න වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් අම්මලා තාත්තලා අහන්න පුරුදු මම මොන රස්සාවක්ද කරන්නේ අර පොඩි කාලේ අහන්න කැමති වචන තියෙනවනේ. හැබැයි ඒ වචන සහ අද ඩිමාන්ඩ් එක හාත්පසින්ම වෙනස්. අද තියෙනවා ඩේටා සයන්ටිස්ට් කියලා ක්ෂේත්‍රයක් රස්සාවක්. අවුරුදු 10කට එහා එහෙම එකක් තිබ්බෙත් නැහැ. දැන් AI පැත්ත ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා නේ. ඒතකොට ඉස්සරහට යනවා නම් අපි අලුත් දේවල් ඉගෙනගෙන තමයි යන්න ඕනේ. IT ක්ෂේත්‍රය ගැන මම සල්ල දෙයක් කියන්නම්. IT නැමෙතන වැඩිපුරම ඉන්නේ IT සහ ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගත්ත කට්ටිය හින්දා ඒක කියලා මම ඉවර කරන්නම්. තව විනාඩි 3ක් මට දීලා තියෙනවා රන්මල්. ලංකාවේ පිටරටින් ඉඳන් සල්ලි යන ක්‍රම ටික දිහා බැලුවම 1 2 3 4 5 අංක 1ට තිබ්බේ විදේශ සම්ප්‍රේෂණ. මිනිස්සු රට ගිහිල්ලා එහෙ රස්සාවක් කරලා ලංකාවට එවන සල්ලි. ඒක තමයි අංක 1. අංක දෙකට තිබ්බේ ඇඟලුම් කර්මාන්තය. මෙහෙන් රෙදි මහලා එහෙ යවන එක. ඇඳුම් මහලා යවන එක. 3ට තිබ්බේ ටුවරිසම්. සුද්ද මෙහෙ ඇවිල්ලා වියදම් කරන සල්ලි. 4 5 වගේ ඒවා තිබ්බේ තේ රබර් පොල් අන්න ඒ වගේ ඒවා. 5 නැත්නම් 6 වෙනි ස්ථානයේ තිබ්බේ IT ක්ෂේත්‍රය. අපි ලංකාවේ ඉඳන් IT ක්ෂේත්‍රය වෙනුවෙන් වැඩ කළා. පිටරටට ඒ සේවාවන් සපයලා ලංකාවට එන සල්ලි. ගිය අවුරුද්දේ ඔතනින් අපිට ආපු මුදල ඩොලර් බිලියන 1.7යි. ඩොලර් බිලියන 1.7ක් කියන්නේ රුපියල් වලින් ගත්තොත් බිලියන 500ක්. රුපියල් බිලියන මිලියන නෙමෙයි බිලියන 500ක්. ඒ බිලියන 500 ලංකාවට හම්බ කරන්න 1,20,000ක් IT ක්ෂේත්‍රයේ වැඩ කරනවා. කම්පැනි 600 ගාණක් තියෙනවා. පුද්ගලික ක්ෂේත්‍රයේ ප්ලෑන් එක ආණ්ඩුවේ ප්ලෑන් එකක් නෙමෙයි. පුද්ගලික ක්ෂේත්‍රයේ IT කම්පැනි 99ක් තියෙන්නේ. පුද්ගලික ආයතන එයාලගේ ප්ලෑන් එක තියෙන්නේ 2030 වෙනකොට මේ මුදල ඩොලර් බිලියන 5කට වැඩි කරන්න. ඩොලර් බිලියන 5ක් කියන්නේ රුපියල් ට්‍රිලියන 1.5ක්. ඒකට වැඩි කරන්න නම් මිනිස්සු ලක්ෂ 2ක් ඒ ක්ෂේත්‍රයේ වැඩ කරන්න ඕනේ. දැන් තව 60000ක් 70000ක් අවශ්‍යයි. අලුතෙන් කම්පැනි 1000ක් ඇරෙන්න ඕනේ. ඔන්ටර්ප්‍රෙනියර්ස්ලා බිස්නස් කරන කට්ටිය. තව 1000ක් ඇරෙන්න ඕනේ. IT කම්පැනි, software කම්පැනි ඒ වගේ කට්ටිය. අතන තමයි ඩිමාන්ඩ් එක තියෙන්නේ. ඒතර අපි තේරුම් ගන්න ඕනේ දේ තමයි ලේසි දේ ඉගෙනගෙන කවුරු හරි පස්සෙන් දුවලා ගිහිල්ලා දෙකට නැවිලා රස්සාවක් ඉල්ලනවද? එහෙම නැත්නම් ඉස්සරහට තියෙන ඩිමාන්ඩ් එක මොකද්ද කියන එක තේරුම් අරගෙන ඒකට ඉගෙනගෙන අපි දෙපයින් හිට ගන්නවද කියන එක. අම්මලා තාත්තලාට කරන් තියෙන අන්න ඒ සරල තීරණය ගැනීම විතරයි. ඒ හරි තීරණේ අරන් මේ දූ දරුවන්ට තමාගේ දෙපයින් හිට ගන්න පුළුවන් කියන්නේ එයාලත් ගොඩ අම්මලා තාත්තලා පවුලක් හැටියට හැමෝමත් ගොඩ මේ රටත් ගොඩ. පිළිගන්නවද මම කියන කතාව? අපි රටක් හැටියට සංවර්ධනය වෙන්න නම් අර ඉස්සල්ලා මම කිව්ව දේ තමයි වෙන්න ඕනේ. අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ, අපි හරි දේ කරන්න ඕනේ. එතනින් එහාට තමත් රැකිලා, පවුලත් රැකිලා, රටත් රැකිලා අනිත් අවශ්‍ය සියලුම දේ වෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා මේ තියෙන අවස්ථාවෙන් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජන ගන්න. අපේ කාලේ තිබ්බ නැති අවස්ථාවක් දැන් මේ දූ දරුවන්ට තියෙනවා. එංගලන්තේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල 65ක් දැනට ලංකාවේ ක්‍රියාත්මකයි. මුළු ලෝකෙම ගත්තම වැඩිම බ්‍රිතාන්‍ය විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ප්‍රමාණයක් ක්‍රියාත්මක වන රට මම හිතන්නේ ලංකාව. බ්‍රිතාන්‍යයට UK වලට පිටරට ඉඳන් ඉගෙන ගන්න යන දූ දරුවන්ගේ සංඛ්‍යාව ගත්තම ලංකාවෙන් අවුරුද්දකට 53000ක් යනවා. අපි දෙවනි වෙලා ඉන්නේ චීනට විතරයි. තේරෙනවද ඒක? ලංකාවෙන් අවුරුද්දකට 53000ක් ලංකාව අතහැරලා බ්‍රිතාන්‍ය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලවල ඉගෙනීමට යනවා. අපි දෙවනි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ චීනට විතරයි. ඒක තමයි ලංකාවේ තියෙන අවස්ථාව. හැබැයි පිටරට ගිහිල්ලා ඉගෙන ගන්නවා කියන්නේ ලොකු මුදලක් වියදම් කරන්න වෙනවා. ඒක තමයි මම ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්වේ බ්‍රිතාන්‍ය විශ්වවිද්‍යාල 65ක් ලංකාවේ ක්‍රියාත්මකයි. ඒ 65න් දෙකක් ESOFT එක සතුව තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඔයාලට අවස්ථාව තියෙනවා ලොව පිළිගත් ජාත්‍යන්තර මට්ටමේ අධ්‍යාපනයක් ලංකාව තුළම ලබාගෙන තමාගේ අනාගතය සුරක්ෂිත කර ගැනීමට ඔය ටික තමයි මට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ. ඉගෙන ගන්නවා කියන එක නවත්තන්න එපා. පොඩි පොඩි බාධක එයි ගණන් ගන්න එපා. වැටෙන්න තමයි මිනිස්සු නැගිටින්නේ. ලංකාවේ මිනිස්සු පහුගිය අවුරුදු 5 එක ඕන හැටිය පෙන්නලා තියෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා ප්‍රයෝජනය උපරිම ගන්න අපි මේ ලබා දෙන අවස්ථාවන් වලින් මෙතන ඉන්න මේ අම්මලා තාත්තලාට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ අපිත් එක්ක ඇවිල්ලා කතා කරන්න. මං විතරක් නෙමෙයි මෙතන හොඳ පැනල් එකක් ඉන්නවා. අපිව හම්බ වෙන්න අපිත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න. දූ දරුවන්ට මොකද්ද තියෙන ප්ලෑන් එක අපි ඒකට හරි මාර්ගය කියලා දෙන්නම්. එතනින් මම කියන්නේ මේ හැම ළමයෙක්ම උසස් අධ්‍යාපනයේ ESOFT එක හරහා කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක නෙමෙයි. අපි ගාව නොතියන ඒවාක් තියෙනවා. අපි ගාව ගොඩක් ඒවා තියෙනවා. IT, business, HR, psychology, law, biomedical engineering, fashion and design ක්ෂේත්‍ර ගණනාවක් අපි ගාව තියෙනවා. හැබැයි අපි ගාව නැති ඒවාක් තියෙනවා. මෙතන දූ දරුවන්ට ඒවා අවශ්‍ය වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අපි ගාව නැතත් අපි කියලා දෙන්නම්. අපි ගාවට ආවේ නැතත් කොහේ ගිහිල්ලාද ඒ හරි දේ ඉගෙනගෙන ජීවිතය සාර්ථක කරගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. මොකද අපිට අවශ්‍ය මෙතන ඉන්න මේ දූ දරුවන් සාර්ථක වෙනවා දකින්න සහ ලංකාව ජය ගන්නවා දකින්න. ඔය ටික තමයි කියන්න තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් බොහොමත්ම ස්තුතියි කියපු දේවල් අහන් හිටියට. Thank you very much for the opportunity and I wish each and every one of you all the best. and look forward to more of you coming here and claiming your awards. Thank you.
Well, once again, we are moving on to the presentation of awards for students who have completed the Diploma in Information Technology and Diploma in English at ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa. I would like to invite our presentation party, Mr. Felician Fernando, the Principal, Lutz College, Nathandia, and Mrs. Lasanthi Ovitigala, Branch Director, ESOFT Metro College, Piliyandala, accompanied by Mrs. Vimarshini Madhumali, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa. D. Karthika. Naphtali Shela. Amasha Kaumini. Netra Heshani. Sanali Bhagya. K. Harshini. Oshadi Satsarani. Sandali Varsha. Hashinika Sevmini Silva. Hasini Navodya. Manoharan Tachana. Sanjana Aruni. Tanisha Idusarani. Hesara Netmini. Senuri Ratushara. Chanduni Veerasinghe. Devmi Amaya. Shenara Stephanie. Akarshita Nisha. Sakuni Anuttara. Chamatka Divyanjali. Shehantika Chatumini. Imasha Ishadi. Sevmi Divya. Mindy Rodrigo. Jan Trevona. PK Dishmi Lashangi. TAM Hashini Kaushalya. HPH Ashini Marasingha. MS Rebecca Fernando. WSS Fernando. RM Malisha Netmini. RPS Kartini. KAAD Supipi Anjana. EA Sansila Devmini. JA Natasha Sevmini. RAM Senuri Dilmi. SSM Patiran. HA Anuttara Satsarani. JA Dahami Metsarani. CL Senuri Lurdu. Hirushani Prarthana. Sitmi Sajanika. Tarushika Vindi. Shamin Shrimdi. Najla Tiffany. Pujini Dilukshi. Aditya Costa. Nisal Claudio. Sharon Shavinder. Thank you very much for our presentation party. Now invite Mr. Aruna Gunasiri, Principal of Ananda National College, Chilaw, to address the gathering.
Good evening, dear Reverend Father, all the distinguished guests in the head table, dear parents and dear students. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today on this momentous occasion. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication and perseverance. This is a day of celebration not only for those receiving their diplomas, also for all who supported and encouraged you along this journey. First and foremost, I pay my sincere gratitude to ESOFT Metro Campus, all the staff, including Mr. Ranwal, for inviting me for this important event of an educational institute like this, annual convocation. It is the 12th consecutive year you are having this convocation. I'm privileged to be here as a special guest. It is a privilege for me to be here as a principal of a national school. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all the students who are receiving their diplomas. At the same time, their parents, you have supported, you have dedicated your time and effort to your beloved success. So you have achieved it. It is not something gained within few seconds or few minutes. You have dedicated few years, as Mr. Nishan Sembu Kutyarachi, am I right, sir? Said you have passed very crucial stage. Somehow other way, now we are becoming to normality. There are certain things which are not changed. As he said, our parents or great-grandparents, as he said, in his school age, they learned Sri Lanka is a developing country, as he said. Now still we are teaching to our youngsters the same. But world changes rapidly. Expectation of students, expectation of the society, expectation of the parents, every day the expectations changes. So according to that, we have to change our lifestyle. If not, what will happen? We won't be able to develop on our own as a country. So this is a very good time for you, dear students. You have achieved. Education is the key instrument which can be used in the path of our success or our journey towards any point, any target. මේ අවස්ථාව මට ලබා දීම පිළිබඳව මම බෙහෙම ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම මේ තුල මම දකින විශේෂ ලක්ෂණයක් තියෙනවා. ප්‍රධානම ලක්ෂණය තමයි අපේ රටේ මම මේක ඉතා හොඳින් අත්විඳ දෙයක්. අපේ පොලිෂියන් සර් ඒට සාක්ෂි දරාවි අපේ විදුහල්පතිතුමා කොල්ලෝ තියලා තියෙනවා. මම මේ කියන කාරණාව හොඳින් ඔබ කල්පනා කරන ආදරණීය දෙමව්පියනි කොල්ලෝ තියලා එහෙම තියලා තියෙන පිරිමි වැඩක් නැහැ. අපේ රටට ක්‍රියාශීලී පිරිමි ඉගෙන ගන්න පිරිමි දැනුමෙන් කුසලතාවලින් පිරිපුන් විශේෂයෙන්ම කුසලතාවලින් පිරිපුන් දැනුමෙන් පිරිපුන් පිරිමි අවශ්‍ය යුගයක අපි ඉන්නේ. අද මම මෙතන ප්‍රධාන මේසෙම නැත්නම් හෙඩ් ටේබල් එකේ ඉඳලා මම දැක්ක ප්‍රධානම කාරණාවක් තමයි ආදරණීය පුතණුවනි කොල්ලෝ ටිකක් ඉන්නවා. ඉගෙන ගන්න කොල්ලෝ ටිකක් ඉන්නවා. අපි සියලුම දෙනා එකතු වෙලා වුන්ට පොහොඳ අත්කොල සන්නාදයක් දෙමු. මේ කොල්ලෝ ටික ඉගෙනගෙන අපේ රට කෙල්ලෝ ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕන. ස්වභාවයෙන් ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඒක විවාදයක් නෑ. අපිට ආදර්ශයක් සපයන්න පිරිමි ටිකක් මේ රටට අවශ්‍ය යුගයක අපි ඉන්නේ. වයෝවෘද්ධ පිරිස ඉන්නවා. ඒක වෙනම කාරණාවක්. වයෝවෘද්ධ පිරිමි ඉන්නවා. නමුත් හොඳ කොල්ල ටිකක් වුණ. අද මෙතන ඉඳලා දැක්ක දේ මම බොහෝ බෙහෙවින්ම සතුටු වෙනවා. එතකොට නිශාන් මැතිතුන් කිව්වා ඉතා ලස්සනට අපේ රටේ ආදායම් ලබන මාර්ග දැන් IT සෙක්ටර් එකේ කොයි තැනටද ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ කියන කාරණා. අපේ ආකල්පත් ඒ අනුව වෙනස් වෙනවා. දැන් මෙතන ගම්පහ මෙට්‍රෝ කැම්පස් එකේ ප්‍රධානියා ඉන්නවා. මේක මම හිතන්නේ ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස්මන්ට් පර්පස් එකට මම කියන කතාව යොදා නොගනීවි කියලා. මගේ පුතා O level කරලා තා හොඳට O level පාස් වුණා. A level කරන්න මම පාසලට යවුවේ නැහැ. එතකොට මම රන්මල් අඳුරන්නෙත් නැහැ. මම ගිහිල්ලා කතා කරලා ESOFT මෙට්‍රෝ කැම්පස් එකට මම කරා. දැන් මගේ පුතා හයි නැෂනල් ඩිප්ලෝමා එකේ 4th semester එකේ මුල් කාලේ ඉගෙන ගන්න. මම ජාතික පාසලක විදුහල්පතිවරයෙක් අධ්‍යාපනය ගැන යම් අවබෝධයක් තියෙන මිනිස්සෙක්. එතකොට මම මගේ ආදරණීය පුතාව මම මෙතෙන්ට දැම්මේ එයාගේ තියෙන විභව්‍යතාවය මම හඳුනගත්තා. ඒ විභව්‍යතාවය හඳුනගෙන ඔහුට යන්න ඕන මාර්ගය මම වෙන තැනක දැක්කේ නැහැ. ඒ නිසා තමයි මම එතෙන්ට ඔහු යොමු කරේ. මට පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබුණා එතෙන්ට යද්දී උසස් පෙළ පන්ති කාමරය තුල අවිධිමත් ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕන යම් දේවල් මම ඒ කාලේ උසස් පෙළ පන්තියේ අවිධිමත් ඉගෙන ගත්ත දේවල් මගේ ආදරණීය පුතුන් ඉගෙන නොගනීවිද කියන එක. නමුත් අද මම බෙහෙවින්ම සතුටටපත් වෙනවා ඔහු ඒ කාරණාව තාම අවශ්‍ය විදිහට ඒ කාරණා ටික ඒ ස්ථානයෙන් ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඒ බව මම හලාවත ඒ ESOFT ආයතනයෙන් මම දැක්කා. ඔබ ඉගෙන ගන්න ඉංග්‍රීසි විතරක් නෙවෙයි, ඔබ ඉගෙන ගන්නේ IT විතරක් නෙවෙයි. ඒ තුල ඔබ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා සමාජයේ ජීවත් වෙන්න ඕන විදිය ඉගෙන ගන්න වෙනත් බාහිර ක්‍රියාකාරකම් තියෙනවා. අද දවසේ අත්‍යවශ්‍යම කාරණාවක් වන මෘදු කුසලතා කණ්ඩායමක් තුළ කොහොමද ඉන්නේ? කොහොමද හරියට sannivedana? It can be either in your mother tongue or in other language. It doesn't matter how to communicate with another, how to communicate correctly in another person. It's a must in today's world. Now work of world expect these things. So therefore, I personally understood that ESOFT Metro Campus provides all those essential components which is highly needed in education sector. ඉතින් වැඩිදුර කතා කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ මේ අවස්ථාව ඔබේ අවස්ථාව. නමුත් අධ්‍යාපන කරන වැඩිහිටියෙක් විදිහට මම ඔබට කියන්න ඕන ප්‍රධාන කාරණාවක් තියෙනවා ආදරණීය පුතුනි. ඔබ මේ ඉගෙනගත්ත දේ අදින් අවසන් කරන්නට එපා. තව ඔබට තා දුර ගමනක් යන්න තියෙනවා. ඒ දුර ගමන යන්න ඔබට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. මෙතනින් නවත්තන්න එපා. ඔබ මොන රැකියාවට ගියත් මොන තැනට ගියත් දැන් මගේ වයස අවුරුදු 52යි. අදටත් මම ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. බලංගොඩ ආනන්ද මෛත්‍රී හාමුදුරුවෝ අවුරුදු 100දී විදේශ සංචාරයක ගිහිල්ලා උදේ පාන්දර 4ට නැගිටලා ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. උපාසක උපාසිකාවෝ පාන්දර නැගිටලා පාන්දර මේ ටිකක් දවල් වෙලා නැගිටලා ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ මොනවද ඔබ වහන්සේ ඉගෙන ගන්නේ කියලා අහපුවම කියනවා මම ග්‍රීක ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. ඒ කියන්නේ බලංගොඩ ආනන්ද මෛත්‍රී හාමුදුරුවෝ අවුරුදු 100 දී තමයි ග්‍රීක ඉගෙන ගත්තේ. විභාගයකටද උන්වහන්සේ ඇයි ඉගෙන ගත්තේ කියපු කාරණේ අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ඔබටත් හැකියාව තියෙනවා. එතකොට දෙමව්පියනි දැන් ඉස්සර අපි කටපාඩම් කරා විවිධ දේවල්. ඒ කටපාඩම් කිරීම තුළ ඉගෙනගත්ත දේවල් අපි ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රවල ලැබෙන ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රවල පිළිතුරු ලිව්වා. හොඳටම කටපාඩම් කරගන්න පුළුවන් උදවිය ජයග්‍රහණය කරා. සමහරුන්ට එහෙම කටපාඩම් කරගන්න බැරි වුණාම ඔවුන් අසමත් වුණා. නමුත් ඒ නෙමෙයි අධ්‍යාපනය කියන්නේ. දැන් වෙනකොට ඒ කටපාඩම් කිරීම නෙමෙයි කොහොමත් ඒ ක්‍රමවිධි අධ්‍යාපන තාක්ෂණ ඔය සියලු දේවල් ඇගීම් ක්‍රම වෙනස් වෙලා තියෙනවා. දැනුමට යන්න ඕන ක්‍රම තමයි තියෙන්නේ. අලුතෙන් දැන් අපි X generation එකේ උදවිය ඊට පස්සේ millennials ලා ඉන්නවා. එතනින් එහාට ගියාපුවම මෙතන නම් මම හිතන්නේ නෑ මේ alpha generation එකේ උදවිය මෙතන ඉඳීවි කියලා. alpha generation එකට ආසන්න උදවිය මෙතනත් ඉන්නවා. එතකොට ඔවුන්ගේ ක්‍රියාකාරීත්වය සාමාන්‍යයෙන් වෙනස්. එතකොට දෙමව්පියන් විදියට ඔබ මේ දරුවන්ගේ වෙනසක් දකින්න ඕන. එතකොට මේ දරුවන්ගේ වෙනස් ස්වරූපය ඔවුන් වෙනස් විදියට ඉඳීම වැරදි නෑ. ඒ හරි. ඔවුන් කතා කරන භාෂාව, ඔවුන් කතා කරන වාග්මාලාව, ඔවුන් ක්‍රියාකාරී විදිහ එක හාත්පසින්ම වෙනස්. කියන්නේ ඔබ නිවැරදි, ඔවුන් වැරදිවත්, ඔවුන් නිවැරදි, ඔබ වැරදිවත් නෑ. මේ සියල්ලම මේ පරම්පරාගතව ඉදී ඔවුන් එක පුද්ගලයෝ කරන කාර්යයන් වෙනස්. එතකොට ඔන්න ඔය කාරණාව අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕන. ESOFT Metro Campus එක මම දන්නවා විවිධ බාහිර ක්‍රියාකාරකම් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරනවා. ඒ ක්‍රියාත්මක කරද්දී දරුවෝ ආකල්ප වශයෙන් මොවුන් දියුණු වෙනවා. ඒ විතරක් නෙමෙයි අද දවසේ ඊටම වැදගත්ම දේ තමන්ගේ තියෙන ස්කිල් එකක් එහෙම නැත්නම් කුසලතාවයක් වර්ධනය කරන්න. දැන් රස්සාවට ගියාට ඩිප්ලෝමා එක පෙන්නුවට ඔබට රස්සාවකට ය아가න්න බෑ. හැබැයි ඔබ ඒ කාලය තුල ඔබ වැඩි දියුණු කරගත්ත ස්කිල් එක එහෙම නැත්නම් කුසලතාවය තුල ඔබට සමහර විට ඉතා ඉහළ වැටුපක් සහිත රැකියාවකට යන්න පුළුවන්. මේක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. රන්මල් මට ආරාධනා කරද්දී ආරාධනා කරන ඕන වෙලාවක ඔහු මට කතා කරන්නේ බෑ කියන්න බැරි වෙන්නේ. බෑ කියන්න බැරි වෙන්නේ. කොච්චර වැඩ රාජකාරී දුන්නත් මං එනවා. ඒ ඔහුගේ තියෙන දක්ෂතාවය. ඒ ඔබට ආදර්ශ සපෙන්න ඉතා හොඳ මිනිසුන් ඉන්නවා. ඔහු කොහොමද මිනිස්සු ආකර්ෂණය කරගන්නේ? කණ්ඩායමකට නායකත්වය දෙන්න. ඔබට හොඳ ආදර්ශ තියෙනවා. අර නිෂාන් සෙම්බුකුට්ටිආරච්චි මැතිතුමා ඉතා ලස්සනට කිව්වා අවුරුදු 13කට ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඔහු දැක්ක විදිය, දැන් ඉන්න විදිය, දැන් කරන විදිය. එතකොට හොඳ ආදර්ශයක් අපිට සපයනවා. ඇති නේද මම කතා කරා මම නවත්තන්න. මෙතෙන්ට ඇවිල්ලා ඉද්දි මට සමා වෙන්න මම මෙතෙන්ට ඇවිල්ලා ඉද්දි දැන් අපි රජයේ සේවකයෝ ඉතාම හදිස්සියේ මේ දැනුම් දුන්නා. අනිද්දා ඔබ දන්නවා මැතිවරණේ තියෙනවා. ඒ මැතිවරණ යම් රැස්වීමකට පුත්තලමට එන්න කියලා. ඒ නිසා තව සුළු මොහොතකින් පහට තියෙන රැස්වීමට මම යනවා. රන්මල් ඒකට කැමති නැහැ. ඒ වුණත් මට ඒකට අවසර දෙන්න. ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම අද ඩිප්ලෝමා ලබන සියලු දෙනා ඒ සහතික පත්‍ර සියලු දෙනාට සුබ ප්‍රාර්ථනා එකතු කරන ආදර දෙමව්පියනි ඔබ ඉතා වටිනා කාර්යයක ආරම්භය ඔබ සනිටුහන් කරලා තිනවා. ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම ජය ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් මම කතාව අවසන් කරනවා. සියලු දෙනාට ස්තුතියි.
Once again, we are moving on to the presentation of awards for students who completed the Diploma in Information Technology and Diploma in English for ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw. I would like to invite our presenters, Reverend Father Janaka Nishantha, the Principal, St. Mary's College, Chilaw, and Mr. Prasad Chaturanga, Deputy Center Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus, Gampaha, accompanied by Ranmal Fernando, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give them a round of applause. MRF Sayaf. S. Dilukshan. V. Divyan. T. Koshidan, J. C. Jelani, M. J. F. Nahla, A. R. F. Rasla, M. R. F. Rifda, M. M. Rima, M. V. Sandushi Netmika, H. M. Trishara Medavi, R. D. Achini Sewandi, Kinkini Bavatma, Michelle Christina, Sonali Hansika, Pooja Hansini, Senure Gayantika, Saini Vidarshana, Imalshi Komete, Sandeshini Kavindya, Adhika Deshani, Hirusha Janajal, Pubudu Nilupur, Dulmini Nimsara, Prabuddha Satsarani, Tisara Mutumini, Sapsara Wyoming, Senuri Tatsarani, Shehara Imadi, Hansini Indrajapa, Darshika Gayashani, Kavindi Sri Maheshi, Shakila Madhushani, Heshara Marasinghe, S. Danisha, Kavindu Madhuwanta, Harindu Gimhana, Mohammed Rashad, M. Rizan, M. Afsar, M. Mustaqim, B. Charit Lakshita, Ishani Avishka, Isuru Anuttara, Devshan Sachinta, Dulmina Yasas, Rasindu Abhishek, Pavani Malisha, V. Diluksha, Sinali Kitsara, Thank you very much for our presentation party. Next, I would warmly invite Reverend Father Janaka Nishanta, the Principal, St. Mary's College, Chilaw, to address the gathering.
Hello everyone, good evening. So nice to be here with all this elite crowd and with so many youngsters and gangsters and parents. So first and foremost, I would like to just say congratulations to all of you as you have passed some difficult time of your life and stepping into a new experience with a certificate and added qualification plus some skills. So I wish you all the best. As you are youngsters, I feel the future of our nation, country. So you are to build up the nation, to create and to recreate the country. So I also admire and appreciate and be thankful to Ranmal for inviting me to be present here. It's a wonderful thing to experience to be here. So thank you, Ranma, and I'm also glad to have the other distinguished guests, the principals as well. So to make it more simple, I just shift into our own language, Sinhala, and I just thought of sharing a story. You guys, you love stories, and I'm also. So a story of two people මේ කතන්දරේ ඉන්න දෙන්නෙක්. පළවෙනි කෙනා. එයා උදේම වැඩ පටන් ගන්නවා. කරන්නේ ගස් කපන එක. පොරව අරගෙන ගිහිල්ලා ගස් කපනවා, මහන්සි වෙනවා. එයා දවල් වේගන එද්දී මහන්සිය දැනෙද්දී නතර වෙන්නේ නැහැ. තව ටිකක් වැඩ කරන්න ඕන කියලා තව වැඩ කරනවා. කෑම පැය එනකොට නතර කරන්නේ නැහැ. තව වැඩ කරන්න ඕන. එතකොට මේ පොරව මුවත් බව නැති වෙද්දී කමක් නැහැ. මේක මුවත් යන්න ගියොත් තව කාලයක් යනවා. ඒ නිසා මම දිගටම වැඩ කරනවා කියලා හවස් වෙනකොට සෑහෙන දෙයක් කරලා අවසන් කරනවා. අපි මේ ඉගෙන ගන්නේ ස්මාර්ට් වෙන්න. එතකොට ඉස්කෝලේ යන්නේ මොනා කරන්නද? ස්මාර්ට් වෙන්න. අපි පාඩම් කරන්නේ මොනාටද? ස්මාර්ට් වෙන්න. ස්මාර්ට් අය හරි ප්‍රොඩක්ටිව්. ඒගොල්ලන්ට මහන්සි දැනෙන්නේ නැහැ. අද අපි හැම ලාංකිකයෝ ගොඩක් මහන්සි වෙනවා අප්‍රමාණ විදිහට. ඕන දෙයටයි එපා දෙයටයි පුදුම විදිහට මහන්සි වෙනවා. හැබැයි ඒක සාර්ථකත්වය නෙමෙයි. සාර්ථකත්වය තියෙන්නේ අපි කොහොමද ස්මාර්ට් විදිහට වැඩ කරන්නේ. ඊළඟට අපේ පාසල් අධ්‍යාපන ක්‍රමේ I am with another two principals. Maybe my words may not hurt you. But whatever we do in schools may not that productive really. Because all these are academic oriented, whereas you guys are doing the best. I'm not just promoting you, but professional skills development that has to really done by the school, but we have really forgotten that. But institution like yours, you are so dear to us, and we know about your curriculum, how you work and all that. We appreciate you. You build up the skills. මේ ස්කිල් එක හදන්නේ ඇත්තටම ස්මාර්ට් වෙන්න. අපි දන්නවා දැනුම කියන එක දැන් කොහෙද තියෙන දැනුම? We have phone. When you have the phone, you have all knowledge here. I මේක කටපාඩම් කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. Knowledge we have here. එතකොට මේ knowledge ලබා ගන්න ක්‍රමයක් තියෙනවා. We have the smart devices. Of course it is red as my clock. So, and I am also there. දැනුම හොයන්න මමත් ඉන්නවා. දැනුම හොයන්න මාර්ගෙත් තියෙනවා. අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නේ to sharpen ourselves. අපිව sharp කරගන්න. මුවහත් තියාගන්න. You may better know about the Stephen Covey's book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It says, sharpen the soul. අපි කරන්න ඕන අපි ෂාප් කරගන්න එක, මුවහත් තියාගන්න එක. මුවහත් තියාගන්නේ මොනවාද? පොරව මුවත් තියන්නත් ඕන. අර ගස් කපන්න පොරව මුවත් තියන්නත් ඕන. ඒ වගේම තමාව මුවහත් කරගන්නත් ඕන. තමාව මුවහත් කරගන්න කොහොමද? රෙස්ට් එකක් ගන්න ඕන. කැම ටිකක් කන්න ඕන. විවේකයක් ඕන. එනර්ජයිස් කරගන්න ඕන. එතකොට මේ දෙකොල්ලම වෙනස් වෙලා ෂාප් වෙනවා. ඒ නිසා අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නෙත් ඒකටයි. මාව ෂාප් වෙනවා. මේ ටූල්ස් ෂාප් කරගන්න. මේ දෙක තැන් දෙකක නම් මම මේ පැත්තේ ටූල් එක මේ පැත්තේ. උපකරණේ දැනුම හොයන උපකරණේ ඈත් වෙලා මම දන්නේ නැත්තම් මේ ෆෝන් එක අවුරුදු ගාණක් වඳුරෙක්ට දීලා තිබුණත් එයා දන්නේ නැහැ දෙයක් හොයාගන්න. හේතුව එයා එයාගේ ස්කිල් එක ඩෙවලොප් කරලා නැහැ. ඒ නිසා skill development is more important than gaining knowledge and passing the exams, my dear children. So, what we are supposed to do is that, and you are doing that really. We really appreciate you. Anyway, looking at you as the principal of Anand said, we were really happy to see all of you guys, because nowadays we find the parents are working hard to send their children. Some children are dragged to the school. අර සත්තුන් ඇදයි යනවා වගේ තමයි ඉස්කෝලේට ඇදයි යන්නේ. But you parents are අද මෙතන ඉන්න දෙමව්පියෝ සතුටු ඇති අපේ දරුවව යම් ඉලක්කයකට යන්න පුංචි හරි අඩියක් තිබ්බා. මේ සර්ටිෆිකට් එක පියවරක් තමන්ගේ ජීවිතයේ සාර්ථකත්වයට යන. ඒ නිසා මෙතනින් නතර වෙන්න එපා. Sky is your limit. Sky එකටම යන්න පුළුවන්. If you think. අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ තමන් හිතලා සැලසුම් කරලා යන එක. ඒ නිසා ඔබ අද වර්ණ ලබද්දී අපි සුබ ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරන මෙතනින් නතර නොවි අපේ රටේ ජාතියට බඩදායි පළදායි ස්මාර්ට් පුච්චලේ බවට පත් වෙන්න කියලා අපි ඔබට සුබ පතනවා. ඔබ වෙනුවෙන් යාඥා කරනවා. Thank you. God bless you.
I would like to take a moment to warmly welcome our chief guest who just joined us. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Dayan Rajapaksha, the Managing Director, ESOFT Group of Companies. So we are truly honored to have you with us today. We are excited to hear your thoughts and insights as we continue with our program. Next, we would like to honor our special guest, Mr. Aruna Gunasiri, the Principal, Ananda National College, Chilaw. Thank you, sir, for giving your valuable time and gracing today's event. I'd like to invite Mr. Ranmal Fernando, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw, and Mrs. Vimarshini Madhumali, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa, to do the honors. Thank you very much. Well, once again, we are moving on to the presentation of awards for the students who completed the Diploma in Information Technology and Diploma in English at ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa. I would like to invite our presentation party, Mr. Sylvester Vikum Nonis, the Principal, Jennings International College, Nainamadama, and Mr. Chandana Senarath Arachi, Branch Manager, ESOFT Regional Campus, Anuradhapura and Dambulla, accompanied by Mrs. Vimarshini Madhumali, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa. Can we have a round of applause for our presenters, ladies and gentlemen? W. Sandusha Deshan. W. Janiruddimat. Daham Metsara. Rashmita Laksindu. Kavindu Nimesh. Salani Sugandhika. Nishani Dinetma. Nishadika Mihrangi. Himasha Rashanjali. Sandhini Vishara. Senudi Veerasinghe. Hansika Suhahas. Adrian Pereira. Dennet Shavon. Lahiru Chaturanga. Satsindhu Netra. Ranusha Suahas. Chamidu Madhubasha. Jerem Senath. Praveen Anuja. Sharon Nimsara. Sandeep Prabha. Manoj Karunaratna. Sakuntha Sankalpa. Senura Kumara. Lasindu Nimesh. Kavishka Dilruk. Kavisha Gimhan. Terosh Fernando. Nimesha Madhuvanti. Sasmika Fernando. DRN Hansini. Shehan Nirupama. Ravindu Dilshan. Tinosh Vikanga. Senura Laksindu. Ritik Rajapaksha. Rashini Chamudika. Rusheni Shamindika. Nelia Fernando. Niranjana Maris. Hashini Navanjana. Krishel Fernando. Sandeepani Tarushika. Lakdesha Kaushalya. Ganeshan Daniel. Thank you very much for our presentation party. Ladies and gentlemen, on this momentous occasion, to address you all now is a distinguished figure in the field of education and IT. He founded ESOFT Group in the year 2000, which now operates under the popular name of ESOFT Metro Campus. He is currently the chairman and managing director of the ESOFT Group of companies. In addition to his leadership role, he actively lectures in programs such as MBA, MSc, BCS, and BIT. Ladies and gentlemen, his educational journey began at Malayadeva College, Kurunagala, followed by MBBS from the University of Colombo. However, his passion for IT and teaching started after he finished the BCS professional examinations, even before entering medical college. He holds a postgraduate diploma in advanced software engineering from the University of Westminster, UK, an MBA from the London Metropolitan University, UK, and an honorary fellowship from Kingston University, London. He has received numerous awards, including the Entrepreneur of the Year in 2021 and the Lifetime Special Achievement Award in 2024. Beyond ESOFT, he has held key positions in professional bodies like the CSSL and currently serves as the president of the Sri Lankan Association of Non-State Higher Education Institutions and hold the position of the senior vice chairman at the Federation of Information Technology Industry Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my esteeming privilege now to invite our chief guest, Dr. Dayan Rajapaksha, the chairman and managing director of ESOFT Group of Companies, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. CEO and senior management of ESOFT, Mr. Anmal Fernando, Vimashini Madhumali, the branch managers of ESOFT Wennappuwa and Chilaw, other branch managers, principals invited from invited schools, other distinguished members of the head table, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me apologize for not being able to be here at the start of the function. Actually, I had a request today which I couldn't refuse. That is why I was late to come here. You know that all of you know that I am a medical doctor turned into IT professional and an educator. So there was an invitation from the Government Medical Officers Association today for me to deliver a lecture on impact of AI on future healthcare. So therefore, I really thought that it is a very good opportunity for me, as well as a very good chance for me to update the other professionals on how technology is going to impact life, right? So this is what is important today. Now, I heard the former speaker, our father, talking here. So he was actually stressing the importance of your ability to, adapting to different situations is what is important. Education is all about that. Because we can't predict what the future is going to be, right? Even you might say that this is the most demanding job right now. Will that be the job that is having the same demand in another 10 years? We never know. The world around us is changing so rapidly. So, interesting questions at the end of the presentation. Most of the doctors asked whether their jobs are at risk because of AI, right? So that is, everybody knows in this country, becoming a doctor is a dream for some people who do biology, becoming a doctor. So having gone through all that hardship, right, becoming a doctor, spending about 5.5 years in a medical school, now they are having a phobia, a fear that their jobs also might be at risk. So that is the uncertain world that we live today. But I assured them actually the doctor's job will not be replaced by artificial intelligence. Machines can do a lot of new things, but it cannot actually replace a human. Human will have the control, right? You might have a lot of new stuff coming up, but these kind of jobs will not be replaced, because you can't give the critical functions like taking care of a life of somebody to a machine. So ultimately the decision maker, you will be assisted by AI. You will have a lot of support from artificial intelligence. Even you can have robots assisted surgery. So the surgeon will not directly do operation on the patient, but he will be manipulating a robotic arm where the surgery will be done, but still a surgeon is needed, right? So therefore it's not going to replace. But some other jobs, if you think about very light jobs that sometimes some people are looking at, example, some people like very luxury environment with light music in the background. උදේට 8ට ගිහිල්ලා 5ට ගෙදර එන්න ඒ වගේ light jobs නම් නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? For example, if you think about call centers, working in a call center, all what you have to do is just answering the calls and diverting that will be actually replaced by bots. You don't need a human to do that. So if you take some of the jobs like, for example, news reading, now AI can easily use in some of the channels. Actually already news is read by AI generated bots. So therefore, what is most important in your learning is, right, you should develop your ability to learn. That is what is most important. And no one can teach you the entire knowledge that is there in this world, right? Even if you take a single subject, right? ඕගොල්ලෝ දැන් විභාගයට පාස් කරන්නත් ওই සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක මුළුවෙන්ම ඉගෙන ගන්න නෑනේ. ඕකේ එක්සෑම් එකට අහන ටික විතරනේ ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඒක තියෙනවා. So you don't even want to learn one subject to the depth. So imagine how can somebody can teach you the entire knowledge. So it's not about giving knowledge and trying to put that knowledge into your head and keep them in your memory. You should build your capacity or capability to self-learn. That's the whole purpose of higher education. You finish your secondary education and then you finish your tertiary education. Let's say you go into a university and finish a degree, then still you have not learned everything in life. Still you have not mastered your domain. There are a lot more for you to learn. So therefore, my first lesson for you is that, be ready to learn, right? Build your capacity to learn. Build your interest of learning, because learning is going to be continuous. Now recently I started learning in the Colombo University. I started learning in University of Colombo way back in 1993 when I started learning medicine in Faculty of Medicine. So recently I joined Faculty of Management and Finance to do my doctoral studies with Faculty of Finance and Management, doing DBA, right? Doctor in Business Administration. So I'm 52 years old, right? So that is what it is. So learning is lifelong, right? I might have to learn at the age of 70 also. I hope if I live, I will learn, right? Because if I don't learn, what will happen? I become obsolete. Why? Imagine that you learned in the 1990s. Now you are living in 2020. You think that what you learned in the 1990s is still applicable and up to date and it is the latest trends in 2020? No, it is different. It's completely different. The way things are happening, how we used to do things. For example, in the 1990s, did you have a phone like this? No. I remember I had a phone when I was in the campus where I had to, sometimes climb to the near tree for me to receive signals. මේ වගේ පොඩි පොඩි කිං ගන්නවා ඒක ඕපන් කරපුවම ඇරෙනවා ෆ්ලැප් එකක් කරනවා කන රත් වෙනවා කතා කරනකොට right ඒ වගේ එකක් තමයි. Now it's not that. It is completely different. Now you all the ඔයගොල්ලෝ 1990s වල ඇඳපු විදියට දැන් අදින්නේ. 1920 ගණන් වල ඒවා නම් ආයෙත් එනවා අලුතෙන් වෙන්න පුළුවන් right. So you go after fashion right. Like you go after fashion you have to go after the new knowledge also right. Because otherwise දැන් ඔයා පරණ තාලෙට අඳන් ගියොත් මොකද්ද කට්ටිය hina වෙනවා right. Let's say for example you do a hairstyle which is of that 1960s hairstyle අර කොණ්ඩෙ මෙච්චර ලොකුවට දාගෙන ගියොත් wearing a sari into a wedding people will laugh at you. You're a real godaya right? So look at it in the same way. If you're not up to date in your knowledge, you're also the same. You're obsolete, right? You're not up to date. So therefore, you must continuously update your knowledge, willing to learn, because that willingness to learn is the one that will give you ability to adapt into a given situation. Adaptability කියලා කියන එක මොකද්ද? ඒ කියන්නේ adaptability කියලා කියන්නේ මොන හරි තැනකට අනුවර්තනය වෙන්න පුළුවන්. සිංහලෙන් කියනවා නම් ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ භාෂාවෙන් කියනවා නම් තැනේ හැටියට ඇනේ ගහ ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා. තැනේ හැටියට ඇනේ ගහ ගන්න. මට නම් ඕනේ තැනකට ගැලපෙන විදිහට ඇනේ ගහ ගන්න පුළුවන්. That is why I'm here. Otherwise you think I had an MBBS being a doctor, how do I run companies? Because I can adapt. The කවරෙන් මම මේගොල්ලන්ට කියන්නේ මගේ මේ බිස්නස් එක ෆේල් වුණොත් මේක වහලා දාලා මම පටන් ගන්න රෙස්ටොරන්ට් එකක්. ඒක පටන් ගත්තොත් මම ඒකේ chef. මොකද මම chef තමයි most important in a restaurant, right? If you don't give good food, a restaurant will not pick up. So therefore I will become the chef. I can adapt into that. Right? So that is the capacity that you should develop. Because you don't know, do you know that where are you going to live in the rest of your life? Sometimes it might be in Sri Lanka, sometimes it might be somewhere else. So you should know how to adapt into your environment, how to adapt into your new profession, new job, new responsibility. That is important. So learn that one. So I would say a single most quality that you should develop, ability to adapt. So when you say ability to adapt, it will not come easily. If you are not ready to learn, if you are not ready to update your knowledge, if you are not going after technology, your adaptability will come down. Right? So therefore, build your capacity to adapt. The other most important thing I would say is what is important for you to become successful, right, is having good emotional intelligence. Right? ඒක දන්නවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ මොකක්ද කියලා? Emotional intelligence. Now everybody wants to become successful, right? Now you want to become successful. You like to become successful. Actually, our people like to become successful by putting little effort. ඒක තමයි පොඩි වරදක් තියෙන්නේ. Less work, hard, less light work, you want to become successful. ඒ කියන්නේ shortcuts තමයි හොයන්නේ success එක. හැබැයි you go and chase anybody's biography, whether the success has come with shortcuts or not. It's not, success is not something that is coming overnight. They have paid a lot of hard work. There are some lucky people who become very successful overnight. I can tell you one of a singer. Kauda? Yohani, didn't put that much of effort. She doesn't have that much of albums or songs, but she used social media marketing and all that. She became success overnight, right? that is, extreme luck, right? Right? Nobody else will get the same luck. So therefore, average people will have to put a lot of effort, wait, patience. All of these are required for you to become successful. Remember, your success is not only important for you. Right? There are so many other people wanting you to be success. Sometimes your neighbors might don't want you to be successful because Sri Lankans have this, very bad habit of being jealous of others' success. Right? ඒක තමයි ලොකුම දේ. මම නම් ඇත්තටම කාට හරි මට වඩා හොඳ කාර් එකක් තියෙනවා නම් මම බලන්නේ ඒක මට ගන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා කවදා හරි. I'm not jealous about that person. Then I don't have that. Right? So your success is not only important for you, but also important for your family. Your parents want you to be successful. But everybody thinks that, in life, you need to go or grow from where you are to another level. Sometimes your parents have done that. So now they can't do anything beyond that. So they're expecting you to be more successful than them. Right? That is the hope. So therefore we want you to become successful. We like you to become successful because Ranmal would be happy when you become successful. Right? Your village people will become happy when you are successful. Right? And your country, we need all of you to be successful. So remember, I'll put a quote, share a quote from Winston Churchill about success. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So remember, sometimes success is also relative. Right? How do you measure success? Is it amount of wealth that you have? Is it amount of happiness that you have? You don't know. There's no definite. The success is a minor measurement. Kilometer, centimeter, Fahrenheit, centigrade, you can't measure, right? There's no. I measure success in one way. Some people measure success based on their qualifications. Okay, I have done up to a PhD. Okay, I'm successful. Some people measure success from their, their lifestyle. If they have relaxed life and they can have sufficient money to enjoy, so they think that I'm successful. Some people look at success in terms of wealth, how much of money that you have. So I think it's a combination of all that. Ultimately, you need all of these to be happy in your life. So I measure success in happiness. If I don't feel happy about doing whatever I'm doing, I don't feel that I'm successful. So remember, success is not an ultimate goal. Right? You need to actually, success is part of your life. And also, you will never become successful overnight. There will be abundant amount of failures when you go to your success. If you ask me how many times I have failed more than the times that I have become successful. Right? So that is how it is. So let me finish my speech telling a little bit about the emotional intelligence also, because today our society needs that. What is emotional intelligence? Now, those days people thought, right, if you have very high IQ, meter එකක් තියෙනවා, හොඳ meter එකක් තියෙනවා නම් කියන්නේ meter මුගේ meter හොඳයි මාරා තරපට ගාලා තේරෙනවා. සමහරවිට meter එක ඔච්චරම තිබිලත් ජීවිතය අසාර්ථක වුණ මිනිස්සු ඕන තරම් ඉන්නවා. meterෙන් සාර්ථකත්වයෙන්ම ඉන්න බෑ. So it's not the IQ that is important. Right? It is the EQ. It's actually proven by studies. Emotional intelligence, in Sinhala it's called Chitta Vega Buddhiya. That is the one that actually correlates well with success of people. Right? For example, අපි කියනවානේ අපේ පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ ඉන්න ඔක්කොම අලි බූරුවෝ කියන. Right? That is, IQ is low. But their EQ is very high. That is දෙකම පේන්න hina වෙනවා ඕන එක්කෙනෙක්ගේ බදා ගන්නවා ගිහිල්ලා, right? So they connect well with the other people. So although if you measure their IQ is low, most of them have become successful politicians because why? Their emotional intelligence is good. So what are the components of emotional intelligence? I'm not telling you to become politicians, right? But emotional intelligence is needed for anybody to be successful in life. So there are 4 components in emotion, and some books says 5 components, but I'll tell there are 4 components. One thing is that you need to understand your emotions. If you are aware of your self-awareness is one of the most important things, right? Self-awareness, I need to know what my moods are, what my emotions are, what makes me happy, what makes me feel bad. I need to know, because otherwise, if you don't understand your emotions, you probably will have some, unwanted reactions to the other people. A husband and wife, because you don't understand your emotions and there's no emotional attachment. The second thing is, you should be able to understand somebody else's emotions. Empathy. I should have empathy. The monk කවුරු දුකෙන් ඉන්නකොට එයාලකට ගිහිල්ලා hello hi හරියන්නේ. You need to understand their emotions. Right? Empathy is what is important. A lot of people don't have empathy. A lot of people, when others are suffering, you take it as a joke. Or you might be joyful when others are suffering. That is lack of empathy. So you can't build effective relationship without having empathy. And the other important thing is self-control. So if you know your emotions, you should be able to control. Then if I don't control my anger, right, I will be having so much of issues. Still I have very high anger, right? Those days actually when I was in my childhood, a lot of people don't like to associate me. ඒගොල්ලෝ කියන්නේ මට නැට්ටට නගිනවා කියලා. දැනුත් මට නගිනවා. මේගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා නගින ප්‍රමාණය. right? ඒවට දැන් මගේ නැට්ටට ඒ කාලේ එක්ක බලපුවම that is now only about 20%. So they should imagine what my 100% anger was. Right? So that is, self-control. Ability for you to control your emotions. Right? Your emotions should be controlled. And finally, with all these 3, self-awareness, self-control, empathy, you should have good ability to build social interactions. It's all about, today, great things are done by whom? Individuals? No. Greatest things are done by either, 2 or more people, groups. It's collaboration. Collaboration. We are humans, right? What is our strength? Are we the most strongest animal in the world? Huh? No, we are not most strongest. Probably, elephant is more strong. I don't know. Rhino maybe is more strong. Are we the most fastest animal in the world? No. Cheetah would be faster than us. But, so in that case, we are not the strongest. We are not the fastest, we are not the biggest, right? Dinosaurs have been the biggest, right? We are not the biggest. But then, humans survived in this world, right? And the most dominant species in the world. Agree or disagree? Yeah. That is not because we are personally, individually stronger than the other animals. Right? Are we stronger than the other animals? No. Therefore, how we have become strong? Because we can collaborate and work together. Not others can do that. Then leopard don't hunt by going as a group. They hunt individually. The මිනිස්සුන්ට නම් පුළුවන් 4-5 දෙනෙකුම එකතු වෙලා අනිත් එකාට ගහන්න පුළුවන්. So that is collaboration. But that's not good for good purpose. So that is our strength. That is why we have become a strong species. So remember, your strength will be in your ability to connect and have better social interactions. Now, I stopped practicing medicine in 2005. But still, I want to keep my connections with the medical fraternity. Why? Because that network will help me. Someday, if I want to start a medical college, that connections are important, right? So that is why you need to connect with other people and have better social interactions. So I told you a few things. Adaptability, very important. Lifelong learning, and you must develop good emotional intelligence. Then you can have a very great successful life. So I wish you all the very best for a great future, and thank you for listening, and have a pleasant day.
Next, for the final segment, To present the awards for the students who have completed the Diploma in Information Technology and Diploma in English at ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw. I would like to invite our presenters, Mr. Prasad Chaturanga, Deputy Center Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus, Gampaha; Mrs. Lasanthi Ovitigala, Branch Director, ESOFT Metro College, Piliyandala, accompanied by Mr. Anmal Fernando, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw; Kavisha Gimhani, Varuni Uttara, Amadi Dihasna, Fatima Nadia, Fatima Isna, Jackson Arafia, Zamana Fawi, S. Ramapriya, Fatima Nisma, Fatima Sana, Fatima Hanfa, Amna Rafiq, Srinivasan Vidusha, Netuni Vihara, Walshi Chamindi, Vagisha Yasasmi, Jehan Randikar, Binuk Yonal, Akash Menakar, Lochana Patum, Bhavant Malshan, Oshadi Krishalya, Natasha Malshani, Vasana Cruz, Dulakshana Kaushalya, Michel. Chamit Rukshan. Dulhara Sandeepa. Ginod Binodita. Shean Yoshia. Shanal Akarshana. Sandeep Rasanjana. Amos Janiston. Mail Tyaga. Fabio Pereira. Dinuraneshan. Ujjela Gajanayaka. Senuka Levjit. Ayesh Nilinda. Mahisha Netmina. Chanidu Nimsara. Muhammad Fawaz. Muhammad Amjad. Dumidu Dhananjaya. Kalindu Udatara. Kavindu Netsara. Vishwa Saranga. Ashan Nivanta. Chamika Nirosh. Simet Satsal. Chamika Indura. Malindu Satsal. Malisha Dilshan. Yeshan Fernando. Bhagya Fernando. Museb Maulana. S.K. Midurshan. M.F.M. Rashad. Shashita Madhushankar, Devmi Himasa, S. Subhashan, Methmi Bhavana, Dinath Amarasinghe, A. Akshay, Thank you very much for our presentation card. We now move on to conferring of special awards for the best and the brightest among y'all. The exceptional students who have gone above and beyond in their pursuit of academic excellence. These awards will be presented for students who showed outstanding talent for the 2023 A-level intake. To do the honors, I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. Dayan Rajapaksa, Chairman Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies, accompanied by Mr. Ranmal Fernando, Branch Manager of ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw, and Mrs. Vimashini Madhumali, Branch Manager of ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa. Also, we would warmly invite our guest of honor, Mr. Nishan Sembukuti Arachi, Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT Metro Campus, to join with them, please. The Top Performers Award for the 2023 A-Level Intake, Wennappuwa Branch. Best Project in the Diploma in Information Technology goes to P. Kavindu Nimesh. Keep the applauses going, children. The overall best performer for the Diploma in Information Technology goes to W. Hashini Navanjana Costa. The most outstanding performer in the Diploma in English goes to Kartika Dinesh Kumar. The Top Performers Award for the 2023 A-Level Intake, Chilaw Branch. Best Project in the Diploma in Information Technology goes to A.S. Randika Mihirani. The overall best performer for the Diploma in Information Technology goes to J.K. Shashita Madhushankar. The most outstanding performer in the Diploma in English goes to K.A. Devmi Himasa. The Top Performers Award for the 2023 O-Level Intake, Wennappuwa Branch. Best project in the Diploma in Information Technology goes to J.A. Nimni Trevona. The overall best performer for the Diploma in Information Technology goes to M.S. Rebecca Fernando. The most outstanding performer in the Diploma in English goes to W.M. Chamatka Divyanjali. The Top Performance Award for the 2023 O-Level Intake Chilaw Branch. Best project in the Diploma in Information Technology goes to R.W. Ashan Nivanta Walter. The overall best performer for the Diploma in Information Technology goes to Akash Menaka. The most outstanding performer in the Diploma in English goes to P.A. Oshadi Krishalya Pereira. Sirs, we would like you to remain with us for a few minutes. It is with immense pride now that we gather today to celebrate the remarkable achievement of our past students who recently graduated with their HNDs and degree programs from the London Metropolitan University, UK. These individuals started their higher education journey at ESOFT Wennappuwa and Chilaw, and today are proud graduates of an international degree. Today we take a moment to recognize and acknowledge the countless hours of hard work, the sleepless nights spent studying, and the unwavering commitment to the pursuit of knowledge that each awardee has demonstrated. So we'd like to start by recognizing the students who obtained the Pearson BTech Level 5 Higher National Diploma in Software Engineering. First we will honor the students who graduated with Bachelor of Engineering in Software Engineering from the London Metropolitan University, UK. First, we have a past students of ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa, W.B. Nisansala Sanduni Fernando. Next, we have Navod Dinar. Next, we'd like to honor the students who obtained the Pearson BTech Level 5 Higher National Diploma in Software Engineering at ESOFT Metro Campus. M.A. Ama Oshadi Pereira. Next we have M.R. Fatima Rakshana. W. Kushani Devshika Madurangi. G.A. Lahiru Sehan Karunaratna. Thank you very much, everyone. Dayan sir, we would like you to wait with us for a few minutes. Thank you, Mr. Nishan. I would like to invite Mr. Anmal Fernando, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw, and Mrs. Vimashini Madhumali, Branch Manager, ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa, to do the honors of honoring our chief guest, Dr. Dayan Rajapaksa, Chairman and Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies, by presenting a special leadership award. Thank you, sir, for nurturing us and helping us grow. You are truly inspiring to all of us. Also, to our guest of honor, Mr. Nishan Sembukuti Arachi, CEO, ESOFT Metro Campus and Director of ESOFT International. Thank you, sir, for your support and guidance throughout these years. Next, to Mr. Amila Bandara, Chief Operating Officer, Business Development, ESOFT Metro Campus. Thank you, sir, for always supporting us and guiding us to do our best. Also to our special guests, Reverend Father Janaka Nishanta, the Principal, St. Mary's College, Chilaw. Mr. Felician Fernando, the Principal, Lutz College, Nathandia. Mr. Vikram Nonis, the Principal, Jennings International College, Nainamadaman. Thank you to all our special guests for gracing our event despite your busy schedules. Thank you very much for our presentation party. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Well, we have almost come to the end of this very special occasion, and we now invite our branch manager to propose the vote of thanks. Mr. Anmal Fernando completed his academic journey at the Maristella College in Negombo. Due to his keen interest in the IT field, he started his career as an IT lecturer for an institute in 2006. He then joined with ESOFT by opening the Wennappuwa branch in 2010 as the branch manager and also ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw in 2013. He obtained his MBA from Cardiff Metropolitan University, UK, and is currently the branch manager of ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Anmal Fernando, branch manager, ESOFT Metro College, Chilaw, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Vichini. Good evening, everyone. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Dayan Rajapaksa, Chairman and the Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies. Guest of honor, Mr. Nishan Sembukuti Arachi, Reverend Father Janaka Nishanta, the Principal of St. Mary's College, Chilaw, all the managers, all the distinguished guests, parents, and my dear students. It is a great privilege to deliver a vote of thanks in front of you, and changing the script a little bit, it's a time to do honor to one of our remarkable personality who worked with us for the last 13 years. Mrs. Vijini Chandraprabha joined us in year 2010 as an official compeer. From 2010 onwards, she worked with us as a compeer, diploma English and English lecturer, syllabus maker, course coordinator, and she has taken so many responsibilities in ESOFT Metro campus and also ESOFT Metro College, Wennappuwa and Chilaw. Her dedication and professionalism and passion for the excellence have not inspired the colleagues but have also significantly contributed to our company's success. Sad to say, Mrs. Vijini Chandraprabha decided to embark on a new journey, most probably within next few months. Then therefore we have to send her away from ESOFT Metro Colleges. So this can be the last awarding ceremony that she is comparing with us. And we had 12 awarding ceremonies for the last 14 years, and we didn't have awarding ceremonies only in the COVID periods, and those 12 awarding ceremonies compared by Mrs. Vijini Chandraprabha. So there are no words to explain your dedication and commitment. Thank you so much, Vijini, your service to ESOFT and to me and also to my team. As a token of appreciation, we would like to present Ms. Vijini Chandraprabha with this award. It symbolizes our gratitude for her work and commitment since 2010 and serves as a reminder that she will always be a valued part of our family of ESOFT. And I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. Dayan Rajapaksa, Chairman, Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies, to do the honors. And please we have on stage Mrs. Vijini Chandraprabha, our token of appreciation for the brilliant service you gave us for the last 14 years. And next few words I have to continue according to script and delivering official vote of thanks. On behalf of organization, first of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Dayan Rajapaksa, Chairman and the Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies, and who spread time from his busiest schedule to grace this occasion. Today we had an opportunity to hear from your insights and thoughts. And special thanks to Mr. Nishant Sempaguttiarachi, Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT Metro Campus. Same as you mentioned, sir, still I can remember the date I met you 14 years ago. And my sincere gratitude to Mr. Amila Bandara, COO of ESOFT, Reverend Father Janaka Nishant, Principal of St. Mary's College, Chilaw, Mr. Andra Gunalsiri, the Principals of Anand National College, Mr. Felician Fernando, the Principal, Lutz College, North Tandia, Mr. Sylvester Vikum Non is the Principal of Jennings International College. Your immense support is great to us, and also we would like to collaborate in the future also, sirs. An event like this cannot happen within one night. This wheels rolling weeks ago. It requires very much planning, and all the staff members who are with me dedicated their midnight oil. With deep sense of appreciation, I would like to thank all my staff members for untiring efforts, their involvement, and their willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zones. Can you have a round of applause to all the staff members of ESOFT Chilaw branch and Wennappuwa branches? And I would like to thank the people who worked behind the scene to make this event happen, and event officials, management of Sudarshan Hall, Father Morris, Mr. Quintus, the sound team, the lighting crew, and everyone. Our sincere gratitude goes to parents of all the students for your rock solid support system and encouragement. ආදරණීය දෙමාපියනි, ඔබ සියලු දෙනාගේම සහයෝගය නැත්තම් මෙතන සිටින දුවලා පුතාලට මේ විදියට ස්ටේජ් එකට ඇවිල්ලා මේ වගේ කාලෙක මේ වගේ ඩිප්ලෝමා එකක් කම්ප්ලීට් කරන්නට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. ඒ නිසා බොහොම ආදරයෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටින දුවලා පුතාලට තමුන්ගේ ආසන වලින් නැගිටලා ටිකක් පිටිපස්ස බලලා මම විතරක් නෙමෙයි ඔයාලත් මාත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා අප්පුඩියකින් අපේ දෙමාපියන්ට ස්තුතිය ලබා දෙන ලෙස. හොඳයි අපි ලස්සන අප්පුඩියක් දෙමු දෙමාපියන්ට ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙමු. Thank you, children. Your achievement recognizes as you celebrate a milestone in your lives. The diploma receiving today, it's not just a piece of paper, it's a reward for the dedication you have done for many months. Once again, congratulations to and thank you everyone today. Last but not least, a big thank to everyone who made the 12th Annual Awarding Ceremony 2024 ESOFT Metro College Wennappuwa Chilaw a memorable celebration for all of us. Thank you for being with us this evening. It has been a great pleasure. Thank you very much. ඒ වගේම අවසානයේදී මෙන්ෂන් කරන්නට අවශ්‍යයි මේ සෙරමනි එක අවසානයේත් එක්කම අපි අපගේ මේ වසර ඉගෙන ගන්නා වූ ලබන දුවල පුතාලගේ before that special thanks to all the graduates who recently graduated from ESOFT Metro campuses, and I want to mention the branches, especially here we have the graduates from most of the ones, then we don't have all the graduates here, the HND holders, ESOFT Metro campus Negombo, Kurunegala, Gampaha and Colombo.
Thank you very much, sir, for those kind words. So we have almost come to the end of the awards presentation for this evening. Children, diplomats, today has been a momentous occasion for all of you. Today is the beginning of a long, wonderful journey filled with challenges and opportunities for all of you. All of you are extremely lucky to witness and listen to amazing addresses by great personalities present here. So I'm going to wish you all the very best for your future, and I'm sure you can put your hands together and give everyone a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you very much. While we congratulate you, we look forward for your continuous support with ESOFT Metro College. Please stand up until the main congregation leaves the head table. On that note, I would like to invite Dr. Dayan Rajapaksa, Chairman, Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies, to declare the Diploma Awarding Ceremony of ESOFT Metro Colleges Wennappuwa and Chilaw 2024 close.
I declare the annual awarding ceremony of ESOFT Metro Colleges Wennappuwa and Chilaw closed.
Thank you, sir.